What do you do when you learn that 8 out of 10 people just skim through the headlines? What do you do when you learn that only 2 out of 10 people will read till the end your article? If you are a blogger, this is definitely an eye-opening statement. At least that was for me. So today I would like to answer that question. Today I would like to help you write punchy headlines. Today I would like to help you take one more step toward designing a wireless income. And by the way, it's marching from the wireless income, and I would love to help you take one more step toward designing that income that will allow you to travel around the world and meet wherever you would love to, as long as you have internet connection. So let's get back to the main topic. This specific statistic that I just shared, that only 2 out of 10 people will go through the whole content that we have created. For me, it's eye-opening, because I spent so much time creating this content and writing the articles or cutting the video. Most people just skim through the headline. How come? So how can we improve that? That's actually a better question. So I spent a little bit of time studying that, because I thought, hey, we're really wasting here quite a lot of clicks, we're wasting quite a lot of people not clicking on our content, so let's improve that. So I spent some time studying all the copywriting skills, and I quickly learned that in copywriting every single sentence is written with one specific purpose, and the purpose of that sentence is to get the reader from the first sentence to the next sentence. And that sentence is written exactly, has the same purpose, to take the reader from that sentence to the next sentence, and so on and on and on, till the reader gets to the bottom of the page where there is call to action. The writer tells the reader what to do next. So in a nutshell, that would be briefly the copywriting skills, like how it works. But how do we write those punchy headlines every single time? Initially, I thought that you just have to be in that creative, sparking, juice, flowing energy, creativity space. So you would be able to access that and write really cool, punchy headlines. Then I thought, hey, maybe you have to have lots of experience, and you would draw from that experience, you would see what worked, and maybe apply the same things here. But when you study copywriting, you will quickly learn that copywriters have some secret weapon. Each of them, they have a specific folder that is called swipe file, and that file could be exchanged easily for a pot of gold. How come? Because inside this folder there will be collection of time-tested, money-proven ads, winning sales letters, cutouts from magazines like OK, Cosmo, fitness magazines, where you've got those amazing headlines that work, that brought amazing results. So that's what professional copywriters do. And I remember when I was in my early 20s and I was studying the sales profession, and I came across an interview that I found quite fascinating, and I continued listening because it was an interview with a copywriter, and I didn't know at that time who copywriter was, so I just wanted to learn. And during that interview, the guy who was interviewing just dropped one sentence, and that sentence actually jolted me and stayed with me for a very long time, because that guy said, one single good copywriter can bring more results, more profit for the corporation than 10 professional salespeople dressed up in suits, carrying laptops and having mobile phones, driving cars, and having this professional training. And how come? How is it possible? I mean, those guys, you have to pay salary, and you get here a single guy behind a computer who knows how to write. So how is that possible? When you get to think about this, there is something in that, because a good copywriter will get people to open emails through good headlines. A good copywriter will get people to read that emails through good copy. A good copywriter will get people to click on the link and take action, and that's what the sale is done. And imagine how much cost saving is there on the way. So how powerful it is, the skill of copywriting and writing punchy headlines. So basically, the structure of like a simplified structure of a headline would be your keyword that you want to have, and plus benefit, because we have to give benefit. We have to justify why somebody has to spend another 3, 5, 10 minutes of his life in order to read through that article, in order to, he wants to get some benefits out of that, otherwise he will not read. So I've recently, as I mentioned, I was studying that, and I've written a post, and it got quite a lot of reshares. So I just wanted to tell a little bit more about that, because I listed 21 proven strategies how to write killer, punchy headlines. And how are they? I mean, there are strategies from inside the swipe files, and I would recommend just bookmark that and use it for whatever content you're going to create. If it's a video, if it's an article, use it over and over and over, and you will see much more traffic being driven to your website, and you will see people spending much more time there. So let's go through a couple of examples. I mean, by the way, feel free to click on the link below and just go directly to that page and you know, save it. But let me go through some examples. I mean, the first one is how to drive traffic. All the how-to headlines, they convert really, really well. Why? Because they imply that there is a strong benefit. You know, how to drive traffic, how to generate leads, how to convert those leads, how to, you know, attract customers, how to, you know, there are lots of different how-to strategies that you can definitely tap into and use, and it works very, very well. It's proven and tested. So next one is double benefit. And a great example would be quoting a title of a book that was written in 1936 by a guy called Dale Carnegie. You might have heard about this book because it got sold over 15 million copies around the world. And the title of that book is How to Win Friends and Influence People. Look at the structure. How to win friends and influence people. Here we're having how to, plus we're having two benefits. Do you think that the title of that book had something to do with this amazing success that is still happening right now? I just recently purchased it for myself. Powerful book. Next one, listen to that. Who else wants a higher paying job? Why does it work so well? Because this one is a classic social proof strategy that implies an already existing desire. Really powerful line. I love that a lot. The next one is the secret of get paid daily. Look at the secret of this headline, this type of headline. You've seen definitely, because it's a lot of that on the internet, but it works. It works. People use it over and over. And a more intriguing version of the secret of would be little known ways of, let's say, to lose weight quickly and safely. Similar way, but a little bit more intriguing. So that's really powerful stuff. Let's look at another example. Listen to that. Get rid of your unproductive work habit once and for all. How powerful it is. I mean, this really works. And this formula identifies the painful problems and offers a solution. So that's what people would be very likely would want to see what it is and click. So give me 3 minutes and click on the link below, and I will show you 21 punchy headlines that will transform your business forever. So as I mentioned here, you will have 21 strategies that time-tested, money-proven, they work over and over and over again. So click on that, and by the way, please click the Google Plus button, please click on the Facebook like, leave some comments, because I always love reading them and I promise to reply to them. And I hope you benefited from that, and happy blogging, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.